reflecting back on your coaching experience, what's the impact been?
Oh, it's massive. It's changed, put my life in a different direction.
I think it's made me much more confident to tackle new challenges as they arise. I think it's made me much more self-aware. Like, we've aired all of the horrible gubbins so often in terms of what's getting in the way of me doing a good job.
But I don't know if I would have made the decisions I've made. I don't think I would have without it. I think there would have definitely perhaps been more wanting to bed in and just stay in the same situation because of fear of change. And I think what you're really good at and what coaching can really do is take the fear out of situations.
I found that us doing coaching has allowed my appraisals process with my team to be better, because you can have a more strategic conversation with them about where they want to go as part of the team. Confidence
in myself, absolutely. Even though I think I thought I was a confident person, I think everyone I think has their weak points and insecurities, and I think it's learning almost to accept those and use it to your advantage. Yeah, I think there's definitely a deeper confidence now, less worried maybe about how other people perceive me.
That I feel that I have a toolkit and that it spills out to other areas of my life. So we've talked about how now I've used tools that we used to deal with situations at work to help my daughter deal with situations at school. And she now has little symbols all over her lunchbox and things because, again, that's tools and techniques I've developed in how to give yourself reminders about what might be going on and how you're supposed to respond to it. So, you know, I now feel that in an entirely unqualified way, I'm using some of this toolkit with people that I work with. And particularly my team members as well. I think I'm working much more effectively with them.
I think when the problems were identified previously with the company and the processes of the particular company I was with, I think that, you know, was evident not only to me but to the people in that group session, and it made us. There was like a moment of clarity that came, you know, where we all basically, oh, you're not the problem. Difference is good, you know, and the difference is this is where we need to go. Oh, but hold on a minute, this is holding us back, and this is holding us back, and there was another agenda. But we, from working from a group of basically where I was, you know, almost alienated out of that group to then being part of that inclusive group, and basically how strong that became, but then how that group was then broken up. It was a fascinating process. I mean, you could write a book on it, you could, but, you know, I think without the coaching, it wouldn't have given me that self-worth, and I think that kind of like that confidence and the honesty to go forward, because I think honesty is always the best thing, and it's been one of my traits about architecture and about being a professional. So many people try and cloud over issues, but I think if you're honest with people and you basically take them through the process, it's, you know, it's basically the best way to be, because you can sleep at night. You know, you don't have to basically, you know, trip over yourself all the time.
I've definitely found it useful outside of work. I didn't think I would. I didn't go into it thinking I want to change how I communicate with people or how I do things. But I think certainly a couple of the exercises have proved very useful in situations.